Right then, guys. So obviously, in just over a month's time, George Kambosos will be fighting Lomachenko. I was about to say challenging there, but they're fighting for the vacant IBF lightweight championship. And yes, I think a big question is though, can George Kambosos actually beat Lomachenko? Because I think a lot of people think that this could well be mission impossible for George Kambosos, to be fair. I think it's definitely going to be very, very, very difficult for him to win. But, it's not saying he can't win, but it's going to be very difficult for him to win. And, overall, should this fight, overall, this isn't like the best fight to make, but they are both the two top mandatories in the IBF. So, this one had to be made for the vacant title. So, it makes sense because they were the mandatories, but I don't get how Kambosos was anyway after basically having a fight, two fights against Haney, losing. He should be further down, but yeah, whatever. Look, I'm excited for it, but I feel like Loma will definitely win this fight. But can Kambosos win? I mean, I feel like with looking at Kambosos after the two Devin Haney fights, I kind of gave him the benefit of the doubt because I was like, oh yeah, look, Haney's absolutely elite anyway. So, Kambosos can bounce back from these ones. And, Kambosos, I was thinking, was probably like the level below that big, like top elite level where you've got those Devin Haney's, the Lomachenko, the Javante Davises, those guys, the top of the division guys. Obviously, Haney's now at super lightweights instead. But, look, you guys get what I mean. But, I mean, now, after watching Kambosos' last fight against Maxi Hughes, then seeing the levels that William Zepeda showed against Maxi Hughes, it's like, do you really have much confidence in someone like Kambosos? Like, yeah, you look back at that Teofimo Lopez performance from George Kambosos, and yeah, it was a fantastic performance from him. I feel like he was a good, clear winner in that one, to be honest with you. But no, look, I don't think he beats Lomachenko. I feel like Maxi Hughes massively exposed him a lot, and it might have just been a one night wonder for George Kambosos. And I don't think he's gonna have a moment like that. It was a moment wonder. It was a one night wonder against Teofimo Lopez. I think I said that for George Kambosos, and yeah, he won't get he won't get a night like that again, in my opinion. I really don't think he will. He's getting all these opportunities on Australia as well, which I think is a joke. But yeah, look, I mean, the fact that the rematch against Haney was in Australia was a joke. He's having a lot of things on his side, and he's still just unable to pull through. But yeah, I don't really give him much of a shot against Loma. I feel like Kambosos I think he's a bit too basic for those elite guys. And, it's either just an amazing night for Kambosos against Lopez or an absolutely shocking night for Teo. So it was. I feel like it was probably a mixture of both. I don't think Kambosos beats any of the top guys in that lightweight division. I really don't. He definitely doesn't beat Tank. He doesn't beat Loma. I don't think he even beats like a Frank Martin or anyone like that in the division. I don't think he beats the top guys. I think he gets knocked spark out by someone like William Zepeda. And someone like, I don't think Kambosos is an elite guy in the division. I think his style can leave himself open for a big left hand coming from a southpaw like Lomachenko. And just overall, like, we saw what Haney was able to do to Kambosos, and in that Loma Haney fight, two very clever fighters, Haney and Loma, very clever fighters. And that they're both way too smart for Kambosos. Haney showed it twice, and Loma's going to show it this time. He's way too smart for Kambosos. Way too smart, and I don't think Kambosos will be able to deal with the southpaw or Lomachenko well at all. I feel like he's open to that left hand of Lomachenko, as he's going to be getting outboxed, in my opinion. I don't think Kambosos wins many rounds. Like, yeah, Kambosos is decent offensively, but defensively against these top guys, you're going to be getting your head jammed off. He will be. And, Kambosos is known for some good, he is known for some good counter shots. He is. Kambosos can counter well. We saw it in that TO fight. But against Hughes, Kambosos was on the receiving end of a lot of good counter shots from Maxi Hughes. And Loma can do it all. Loma can do it all, to be fair, in the sport. And I feel like all round he's the best technically sound guy in that lightweight division, and is one of the best technically sound guys in the whole of boxing. Yeah, honestly, and a Kambosos defeat here, I don't know where he goes. He got a robbery win over Maxi Hughes, got scored twice by Devin Haney. This is Kambosos' last shot. So you never know. He really could be trying to throw the kitchen sink at it. But again, he's most definitely, I can't see him knocking Lomachenko out. And he's most definitely not going to be able to outbox Lomachenko. I don't see how Kambosos wins this fight apart from one massive knockout shot. But again, George Kambosos isn't, a one knockout power guy. He's not at all. He's not exactly the most powerful guy at all. And I feel like Loma's just going to be too quick, too clever for him. And Lomachenko will be able to get Kambosos out of there late, in my opinion. And I don't see many ways that Kambosos can win this fight. I feel like his overall style and how he fights it is just perfect for someone like Lomachenko to be able to deal with. I really do. I don't have much hope for Kambosos. I feel like it's career ending if he loses it in Australia. He's getting another chance in Australia, which is unreal how he's getting all these opportunities to fight in Australia. Absolute joke. The fact that the rematch against Haney, they allowed it to be on Australia, was pathetic. And the fact he even had a rematch clause for that after, he didn't even successfully defend his bloody title. So why is he even getting a rematch clause when he fought Haney? I think it's a joke. He's just getting so much things on his side. I'm not a big fan of it. Got a pathetic robbery win against Maxi Hughes. I want Loma to sit him on his ass for good. I think that's what's going to happen. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, King. I'll speak to you in a bit. Thanks for watching.